the mic in the right place. Oh, look at those guys over there. 4 guys are getting soaked. Soaked. 2. Ah, looks like we're going live. So what's going on, everybody? Gluttony here. We are back in this monsoon for a bit of a late night stream. I got off to a really late stream because I was playing around working on stuff, and this crazy weather. I can't stand the rain. Rain? No rain. Rain? No rain. I can't stand rain, so yeah, I'm starting to make an umbrella for our entire base. I can't take it anymore. It's all gonna be thickened glass, so it'll put a little bit of a gray overcast over the map. But all in all, I'm happy. I'll be much happier with it. I am also working. If you notice, our nether portal is gone, and we have 4 farms up, guys. 4 farms, which means these 2 are just Minicio. That one's empty. We got something to do with that one later. And here's our portal level. We made another level. This is going to be for portals, and of course, we have not mob-proofed it yet. Yeah, I'll take the Minicio. I really don't care about the rot flesh. But yeah. Oh. What is this down here? Yeah, so putting all the stuff in the additional farms, I dropped several tesseracts into the void. And I got tired of it. So I just built a square slab down there to kind of prevent that. Yeah. No more losing items. We can always go down and get them now. And since we don't take fall damage, I'm not worried about if we fall down there. I do need this. Need this. I don't remember how much obsidian this makes. So, it makes 8 per 56. Yeah, that's pretty good. I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. Also, everything is linked up on a Tesseract system. And that includes, where is it? Where's my little eye in the sky? That includes this beauty. I don't want to get too close because if it goes off, it'll make us sick. It'll poison us. But that's our sludge maker, or sludge boiler. We've got our power and we've got our item distribution. The pipes go all the way up and down just so it looks kind of cool. But yeah, so sludge comes in through this, up into the boiler. The items come out and go right back into the same one, which is actually on top. You can see we set it up to send items and receive fluids. And each one of the harvesters connects through, there we go, connects through with a sludge pipe and then an item pipe. The item pipe hits the planter first. So it drops the seeds off, but then the items go in and they get sent around. Look at this angry zombie. Dude, why are you so angry? Someone looks like they need to poop. Just saying. Why else would you be so angry? And I do not... Ah! There's my F7. No, I didn't have it on. Oh, look at that. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. And run straight across. Hit this one. There. There. And yeah. There we go. No more spooky spots. Now, where is this? We want this, and we did these. And then we're going to break them in half so they last longer. Not that we need that many more of them. We're just going to get through this. Sludge is sludge is pretty cool. I was actually, when I first started playing with it, man, I kept getting poisoned every time one of my things went off because I had the pipe right down by my ME system. Um, that's why in this world I came up with that up there, and it's dumped quite a bit of items into a crystal chest for me, which I'm happy with. Sand burn, hot sand burn, whatever it is, burnt of red, whatever the red sand is. So I just want to get these tiles laid out, and then I have a couple things we need to build. So last stream, I was trying to get into the end, and I looked up how to make the end portal, and it's actually really complicated. You got to go through Botania to create this one element, and I'm trying to learn Botania, and it's kind of weird. I guess it's one of those things. It's going to be simpler once I actually get into it. You've watched since episode 9. Oh, Speedy, I love you, buddy. So I'm going through, and I go to do the enterprise, and I see this end cake, and I research it, guys. This takes me into the end. I literally have to make 2 cakes, a golden apple, and 6 eyes of ender. No going through learning a whole new mod. So we're gonna go make an egg cake. That's gonna be the first thing we do. And of course I gotta get off of there. The question is, can I make a cake? I just thought of that. I don't know if I haven't. 1 egg, 3 wheat, 2 sugar, and milk. Yeah, we got that. We got that. God, I hope we got that. This side. The eggs might actually be a problem. I might actually... Ugh, this rain. It's rain, though. Wrong case. And... no wheat is present. So we're gonna need this. And... we have no eggs. We have no what happened to our chickens that were in here? Because we did have chickens. Alright, so that's going to be a bit of a problem. Oh, also... and I think going to the end. Our little imp is... he's kind of... he's getting along. He's happy. Like, he's got a nice smile on his face. Dr. Tyrannus, Dr. Rex, they're taking very good of Patient Zero here, and I think that's going to be his name. I think our next name tag, we're going to name him Patient Zero. So I just had a thought. One place to get eggs. Oh, and there's sugar. We needed sugar. Shut up, guys. Shut up, guys. Why are you binding up? Oh, you're sending. It's just slow. Oh, we got a chicken feather. And I don't see any eggs. No eggs. So. Let's open up a few of these. Oh, there's a name tag. Needed that. Another name tag. Happy with that. Some crap. Not happy with any of this. And we have 2 more. More sugar. We needed that. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. You think we should name him Imp? I don't know. I don't know. That's kind of a given. He's already an imp. I think when these go bad, we're guaranteed to get cake. I don't know how long it takes for them to go bad. That's the question. So we're gonna take a couple more, and we're gonna get rid of this and get rid of this. Cotton seeds. Nope, nothing good. All right. we're actually going to go down here and I'm going to plant my wheat seeds only because we're going to need wheat to make the cake. So that should be enough. And you are the bucket. Man, I really could have swore I had some eggs somewhere. I thought I saved them up. Nope. Nope, real bummer. Okay, name him chicken. I don't know, it's like, I gotta get rid of the fence rails too. I gotta make something else to contain them that it just doesn't look so hostile. I'm thinking probably glass, because I do enjoy building with glass. And maybe we'll do like a colored glass. Give them a little bit of privacy. I want to open these, but I know I shouldn't. I should let them spoil. Alright, so we got coal, we got that, we got amber. Let's get over to the food chest. Cookie can go in. Steak can go in. I am going to need to make a golden apple. So let's grab an apple. And we have to go back, we need 600 pearls. Excuse me. Excuse me very much. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, things are so easy. Yeah. This way, this way. This way. We're gonna need to go back that way too to get the gold. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We also gotta put Wrath back to work. Wrath has been out of work for a little bit. And it doesn't say it has to be a notch apple, it just has to be a golden apple. Let's double check that. Nope, just a regular golden apple. Alright, so there's our 6 eyes of Ender. There's our golden apple. We need the 2 cakes, so I think I have a plan for those. So, we can... I enjoy you being here, I really do. I was actually talking with Wrath earlier tonight, and just telling him, you know, it's completely different streaming. One, streaming as compared to doing videos, but streaming when people are here to chat with me. It makes it an immense amount more enjoyable for me. And I really do appreciate you guys being here with me. So let's get that in. I know we have amber somewhere. Amber. Our barrel system is getting overloaded as well. Here's our overflow chest, and you can see the Certus quartz crystals are starting to flow in. These are all from the sludge maker. So gotta get something going on. I want to dump this stuff down here. I'm not done building down here, but I really feel that's more of an off-camera type thing. Just because it gets kind of boring. And we'll dump, you know what, let's dump the obsidian in here as well. But I kind of like this. I kind of like how this is laid out in triangles, and then the obsidian represents the nether. I was going to do lava in the 2 side pools, but I don't know. Up here, we're also going to do a big cobblestone generator and a big lava generator. Those will both feed into tesseracts, just to, you know, alleviate this stuff. You know, this will all go away. I think we might keep these. We're just going to take out the cobblestone generator part of it. I know we could do. Let's get, we want planners. Planter. Alright, so we need the plastic, we need some bricks. We have the plastic. Life equals life. Yes, it does. That is a very good quote. So that's going to make 2. We need 2 plastic. I want to say we have 2 basics. There we go. So we need the 2 basics. I'm going to need 1, 2, 3, 4 redstone. And some gears. And then the question is going to be, where did I put, what do we need? What kind of gears? We need copper gears. And we don't have any copper gears already made. So, 2 iron and 9 copper later. Those. There's that. Nope, we need 4. We need 4, I forgot, because we're going to make 2 of these. So, let's do that again. Let's also get our 2 gold ingots. Gold. Redstone, there's 2 of them. There's that. There we go. Alright. And iron. And then what's left? Only thing left is the flower pot. Yeah, where did we put bricks? I know we made bricks. I know we had leftover bricks. Question is, I don't remember where we put them. One of our many chests. One thing we really need to focus on, guys, is we really need to get the ME system up and running. We have the power now, so that's not a problem. Oh, well, there's... No. I don't need I need a flower pot. Just 3 clay. We're gonna take a look. I feel like I have them. Oh! Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's get both of those made up. And what's wrong? Why don't you work? Alright. Manual? Manually? Is that what we have to do here? We're missing something. We missed something on the sides. What did we miss? Oh, pistons. Sorry. That's alright. They're here somewhere too. Gotta plant them all. Yeah, so the reason we're making up 2 planters, and I know I have pistons, I've just seen them. Beep. Ah, they're there. The reason we're making up planters, so that's 1, 2, is for the Minicio farms. We're not making up the harvesters. It's more lucrative for us to actually harvest them ourselves, as opposed to get that and I must have let go of the mouse button. There we go. It's actually more lucrative for us to do it ourselves. I just want... You know what? I can rip that weed up. We're gonna spoil these out. Yeah, it's more lucrative for us to do it ourselves. If we wait for the system to do it. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think this is center point. I want to say this is center. I'm gonna put a piece of dirt here for center. If we let the system harvest it, we lose out. Our hoe gives us 8 times more Minicio per crop. 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Bam. Alright, there's our center point. So And we don't have to worry about the water flowing down, because we got all that goodness under us. Alright, let's get this cleaned up. Now, the pain in the butt's going to be getting power over there. We're going to do temporary power for now, but I'm going to have to make some more tesseracts up. Actually, I guess while we're waiting for these to spoil, I don't know how long that takes. I guess we could do that. I guess we can just go get the tesseracts made up. Cool thing about the planters is we can get rid of all this water. We won't need it anymore. Downside is we... Oh no, we have a water source. We did make one somewhere. Yeah, in our 2 lava pits. Because pretty soon we're not gonna have a problem with rain anymore. We are gonna have to figure out something along the lines of a light source for in here, though. I don't want to do... Just to get rid of the water. I mean, I could do the glowstone underneath there, but one, if we ever spawn in another wither, it's just gonna break again anyway. Give me that. But two, it won't be enough to cover all this, and I don't want to do just a freestanding one. I don't know, I guess we could. I guess that'll work. There we go. Oh, I wish it placed blocks as fast as I could fly. Nope. That's the wrong place. Cake and I'll be Sampy Cat member. But I've heard of him. He's another YouTuber, correct? Someone told me I have to actually check him out, see what he's got going on. Let's get rid of you. All right. That'll take care of that. You know what? We'll get one set up first. So we have them made up. We need Tessies. So we're gonna need 2 diamonds. That way. This way. We need 2 diamonds. Definitely do not need all this dirt on us. Just get all that put away. Try to keep it neat and clean while we're working. Oh, we need the glass. I want to say we just made this glass. I want to say it's actually in the cooker? No. No, and we should have plenty. We should have plenty of Endorium over there. So for this, we need the hardened glass. Yeah, here we go. And we're gonna need 8. And we're gonna need ender pearls. Gonna need ender pearls. There we go. So 7. I think that's what we need. Yeah. I can't remember if it's 8 or 16 per. Of course, we're not going to be able to use this. Use this one. This is all base. Damn, I did use the... I did use all the ingots. Oh, it's not that big of a deal. Oh, missed the jump. Missed the jump. That's okay. Alright, so we will funnel you into there. We will funnel you into there, and we need 8 ingots. 8 ingots, please. And while we're waiting, nom, 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 nom. And let's name tags. I keep taking him out of service. We only need one. Only one of them. And let's see. He does it on Xbox. I've done it on PlayStation, and I actually went back to my PlayStation for the first time in quite a long time. And I started playing, and man, does it feel weird. Not even the fact that it's strictly vanilla. Wait for it. Wait for it. Back to work. You know what? Overtime, buddy. Overtime. It's not even that it's just that it's vanilla. It's just so weird. It really is. We can get rid of all this. All this is gone. And while we're waiting for that, we need upgrades. We need a 5 upgrade. 5 upgrade. Upgrades, here we go. Silver. Let's go silver. So we need 3, 6, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And how I ended up with 7, I don't know. Double click somewhere. Alright. So we're gonna go silver with this. Oh, I always do. I always do. I want to get back to my Let's Play series. I had a ton of fun on it. And man, we're actually running low on silver. We need to get silver production up. So our upgrades we need gold nuggets. It's so weird to go back to it. You know, and it's funny because it was weird for me to come to PC with Minecraft. You know, because of the fact that I was a console platformer. You know, I wasn't a guy who. All right, that should be more than enough for this little area. And then that's there. Our Endorium should be done. Our cow should be back up there. Thank you, thank you, thank you. There we go. I need to put a crafting table in here. I wish you could make a crafting table out of stone so it blended in. What's a skeleton's favorite instrument? I give up. I give part of me wants to say a drumstick. No, that'd be favorite food. I don't know. I give up. What is it? Get that back. Let's get these in here. 6,000. I think it's 4,000 per. A trombone. That's awesome. That's right up there with Houdini. What's the one I heard the other day? It was oh, what's a pirate's favorite letter? Oh, there was enough. Oh, look at that. We actually have 4,000 extra. So it's 1,000 per? Nah, that's not really. Huh, okay. Anyway, I'll take it. And believe it's silver and platinum to get the Tesseract. Or bronze. It's bronze and silver. So we need, we don't have enough silver for the love of Pete. 5. Remember this real quick. And silver. Boom. No, C be the favorite. Where are we? Where are we? Here we go. I know, stupid. I'm horrible at jokes too. So that doesn't help. And 16. There we go. And while we're going up there, we had a crafting table right behind us. I want to say bronze are in the corners. And then our silver. There we go. And there we go. So, let's get Tessie put to work. Whoop. And you are going to be power. Redstone signal off. And ignore, ignore. And receive. So you should be planting already. Whoa! Look at that. Did I count wrong? 1, 2, 3. So then 1, 2, 3, 4. Ah, we're one off. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. So I don't like that at all. I don't like that one bit. Yeah, we're gonna redo the upgrades. We're gonna do them for 8, and you are gonna get moved out to another row of dirt, 2 rows of dirt, and then the Tesseract and Planter and Cedar need to come forward. But good to know. Good to know. So it's gonna be 6 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. And then the upgrade, I want to say it's gold. Upgrade, so we did 7. So it's quartz. We need 6 quartz. We do not have 6 quartz. We will in a second though. Well, in 1 second. And let's get that there. Get you put away. There we go. Crops, crops, crops. Yeah, look at that. Look how quick that planted up. And gold nuggets. That's what we came up here for. And where are we? So we needed the 8 upgrades. Alright. And we're going to need dirt. I didn't even think about it. Need more dirt. That should be enough. And the cool thing is that front row is actually slabs. So I can take that out right quick. Oh no, it took all these out too. Ah, that sucked. That's alright. That's alright. Stuff happens. It happens. Now, if I had growth pulsars under this, it'd be even better. I don't have that much Minicio turning over yet. Where'd I leave my wand? Missed it. Missed it by that much. Oh, I missed a block under there. Yes. Builder's wand, please. I do not feel like having to lay them all. I did see the preview for it, and it mixed feelings on it. So, in one aspect, Kong looked like a man in an ape suit, to be honest. And that kind of bugged me. I didn't like that. Especially with the last one with Jack Black, I thought Kong looked fantastic. He looked like a silverback. Like just a massively overgrown one. But that could have just been, you know, my visual impression of it. I don't know. See. We will see on that. Yeah. That slime's wearing a hat. Well, he walked off the edge. Oh, you got it working, Solar Game. What did you do? Let's see. So we need crap. Crap. And we gotta go put some of this stuff away. Too much stuff in my inventory. And now we're gonna pick up more seeds. We don't need more dirt yet. Don't need more dirt yet. I gotta get back there. My luck, I fade away if that all despawns. There we go. That's really the thing I was worried about. Now, does that have to be? I don't know if that has to be at a lower level. Let's get the seeds put in there. This is actually the one we already used. Okay. Let's get that broken down first. Quality of voice had my FPS of 120. If fixed. Nice. See, sometimes it is actually that easy as to just lower your settings. You know, we forget our settings are super high for most of the part. Why can't I get up here? Ah. Frustration. And that one's already set to power. And where is our seared block? Followed by our dirt. And do we have that glowstone? Oh, we even have the glowstone on us. Put that back together, and then that, and then that. You should plant everywhere now. Did we move that enough? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. And we know it's 7 and 8. 7 and 8. Bam! Alright. Alright, so that'll get around to it. Let's get over here. Gotta get this all apart. And get... and we put our dirt away, of course. Let's check our bags. Nope, they're all still good. They're all still good. How long does it take for those bags to go bad? Gotta go to bed. Hey, you don't have to say sorry, man. I appreciate you being here. You know, feel free to always stop back whenever I'm streaming. I always enjoy the company. And let's see. What? Wrong one. There we go. So, check this out, Solar. last time we were playing, where I was trying to get to the end, and I kind of ran into a stumbling block in the fact that I have to learn Botania to get into the end. Well, I found out that I don't. Through through exploring, I found out there's a thing called an ender cake, and apparently all you have to do is eat a piece of it. Have a good time. Oh, I will. I always do. Especially when you guys are here with me. But I found out all I have to do is eat a piece of this ender cake, and boom. We're in the end. Now, I don't have any chicken eggs to make cakes, to make the cake. So, right now we're waiting for our loot bags to go bad. Because I know whenever a loot bag goes bad, you're giving out a piece of cake. Here, Rabble, I'm sure he's got to get up early. Hell, if I was allowed, I'd go to bed right now. And it's only 11 o'clock my time. Now, I set that down right in the center, and that's in the wrong place. That's in the wrong place, because we got to move this up 2 blocks. Did I break that one on that side? Yep. Boom. And be able to break all those, too. Yep, look at this. Alright, let me go get this stuff. I need a chest. I need a chest. So, give me 1 second here, Solar, because I got some stuff. Bounced through a couple of things while playing. And I want to give you a show on them. I know you enjoy the builds. Oh, you know what? This one's not going to reach. We never put the 8 upgrade in. And boom. So it should. Oh, look at that! Already planted the back. Right. Do you have to be lower? It says it's working. I have no idea where it is. This is the only problem with it not being fresh, because it could be running through the area. Alright, we'll come back in a second. So, check it out. I got tired of the rain falling on the world, so we're putting a glass roof in. It's all thickened glass, so you can see through it on the map. It kind of leaves a gray haze over everything, but all in all, not too bad. And then, whoop, we got all 4 farming stations up, minus the Minicio. The Minicio is staying up on the 2nd level, just so we can use the Minicio hoe to farm it. But everything else is going to be down here. And we got our Tesseracts really working in place. And then I decided I'm going to bring all of our portals down, because I didn't like our portal being in the middle of this floor, especially with the fact that eventually the power plant is going to come down. So I figure we're going to do an offshoot off of each one for the different areas. We have our nether, and then we will have our end, the deep dark. I don't know if there's a 4th place. The deep dark is on its own something new to me. But we'll have the 2 vanilla ones, and then the deep dark. And I want to do 1 cobblestone and 1 lava generator, big ones. Big, feeding into Tesseracts, so that, you know, no matter what, we always have what we need. And let's see. Is our wand going to build for us here? No. Build it out, because we need 2 blocks. And we need another thing of dirt. Need some more dirt. go. What? Even with the Visio armor, I end up falling. Alright. You need to get cleaned up. You are going to need to be cleaned up. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, see? That is short. And without power. Get that back up. Oh, we didn't turn it on. So we got power, we need ignore, receive, redstone signal off, and boom chakalaka. Alright. Replace our one piece of dirt. With my Empire dirt. We need Medicio seeds, and that one still hasn't updated. Alright, now I'm irritated. Why? Why? You have power, you have plenty of seeds. Why aren't you planting? I know I don't need the filter because nothing else is coming into this. And it's got the quartz update. Alright, so something's a little screwy with that one. But anyway. Hey, he's got to be a rebel. Look at what you did. You turned him into a rebel. Yeah, there's someone in the stream. Alright. Let's go overload this guy over here. No, not magical crops. They don't, yeah, they don't even need wet ground.
Actually, if you look...
Yeah, but what I'm saying is the plants don't need wet ground. Yeah, once they're planted and put the upgrade in. I think these things do have to be a level lower. The planter. Yeah, I think they have to be a level lower. Because it's not working. Let's get our Tesseract. And... Tessie. Lanty. And... seeds. And then where's our 8? There's our 8. Okay, so planted those. Come on, I want to see you plant more. I know you have the seeds to do it. Going to bed? Alright, buddy. So, Rat says goodnight, guys. Hey. Don't be rude like that. Especially look at this. I feed you steak. I feed you steak. Get back to work. Get back to work. Hey. Get over it. Yes, we did. Yes, we had steak sandwiches for dinner. Hexit. Which one was Hexit?
Exit. A. Tech it.
Alright, what just happened to my Tesseract? On the ground. Just curious, yeah, the one guy playing is playing on his exit server. Solar. Let's get that. Stack our 6s. Oh, there it goes. It's planning. Yeah, so apparently it's got to be below ground level. This does. That's what it has to do. We're going to fill the filter. Just to be sure. So, yeah, mission successful on that. I'm happy about that. Not happy that the... Oh, more seeds. Yeah. Argus, I believe, was just killed. Yeah, which is almost everything. Why do these silver ingots... Oh, because they're ex-neo. Doesn't... I hate that it doesn't marry... Oh, you know what? Well, they do marry up. When you make into... At least some of the other ones do. Yep. Boom. Look at that. Yeah, it's too much work. Too much work. Alright, we still need our cakes. This is irritating me. How do I get these to go bad? Do I have to put them in a chest? What did I do with that chest? I brought down a chest. I thought I set it down somewhere. Did I? Yeah, I had to have. Took all the stuff out of my inventory. No, that's not it. Good night, buddy. Alright, stream. Alright. Where did I put that chest that I put all the blocks in? I need your help. I need your help. Seriously. No, that one's filled with regular blocks. For the construction down there. I didn't put it up top, did I? Yep, there it is. Thank you. Thank you very much. Alright. I'm going to offload these in here. And give me some of these back. Put that there. Alright, so... out of the things I wanted to accomplish today, the end cake was the big one. We couldn't do that. We got the Minicio. Oh, look at that. Look at it all. Well planted, well suited. Alright. Ah, wrong way. Wrong tool. Okay. Crossed. Did it again. I hate these. I wish there was... I wish these always laid flat and then you had to have a tool to turn them. There we go. We got it working now. Gotta have our steps back and gotta make it look nice. Even though we actually don't need them anymore because we fly everywhere. And I guess we should probably get this all torn out. Oh. I don't know what we're gonna do. What we're gonna do with our magmatic dynamos. We still have power. Still have a lot of power. You can hear Dr. Tyrannus and his partner planning dissection. Which Godzilla? Matthew Broderick Godzilla? No. Original OG Godzilla? Yes, very much. 2012 Godzilla? Yes, very much. I was very happy with with that version. Did I bring down? Yeah, I even brought down another stack. I know they're talking about if King Kong does well, they're gonna do a King Kong versus Godzilla movie. Like I said, I'm kind of on the fence about King Kong. Watch the trailer again. You'll see him as the chopper is flying across. It's flying into the sunrise or sunset. You see the haze, and then you see King Kong standing up, and very, very gorilla suit-esque type of stature in his stance. And oh my, the OCD. Yeah, a little bit. I'm not that way with all movies, but some of the classics, and especially the ones that, you know, that the fans rip. You know, if the fans are known to rip for a specific type, and monster movies are some of the worst. If you screw up a monster movie, you're in a lot of trouble because the fans are going to come after you wholehearted. Well, when it's done right, and you go back and screw it up anyway, it kind of makes it worse. Let's put the glass away. I don't really need another name tag. On me, we need the Eyes of Ender, we need that. I don't know if we're going to need the sugar or not. We put paper in here. Quartz, 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 quartz. Quarters for quartz. I think it all depends on who gets top bill. You know, if it's Godzilla versus King Kong and it's a King Kong movie, I think King Kong edges it out. If it's Godzilla's movie, yeah. Either way, one's gonna walk away and the other's not gonna be dead. They can't have one kill the other off. Or I think you're gonna see them fighting, but it's gonna turn into a battle against someone else. Someone's gonna come into the picture that they're gonna have to fight together. Where did I put this stuff up here? Too many places to store things. Too many places. Alright. So, we're waiting for our loot bags to go bad. We're done with the Minicio planners. We can look into an ME system, or I think this is what I want to work on. So we went and got the spawners. Remember that from the Nether. We got the 5 spawners, brought them back. And it made me look into the spawner, and there's a broken spawner. And it tells me I can create a power spawner. I can create a spawner by setting the spawn type. So I started looking into this. And for the power spawner, where is it? There you go. Combined with a broken spawner and an anvil. And I think we need to splice and dice for this. Well, we also end up needing soul? Yeah, we end up needing a soul vial to capture the soul of what it is, and the soul binder. This is how we tie the soul to the spawn. Ink door. I keep my money on Godzilla. He is the king of monsters. I mean, right here in the name, rightfully so. So we're gonna need a bunch of this Solarium. And it's pretty easy. Soul sand and gold. And we have the nether essence to make the soul sand up pretty easily. I think we might even have some soul sand in here. Yeah, we got 2 of them. Now we only need 8. That's nether brick and that's soul sand. Oh, boom, 8. Let's put the rest of this back. I don't want to use it up until we know what we are in for. And the gold. And gold. Get that broken down. Put away, and should be able to go do this in the induction smelter, right? Yeah, here we go. So, what do we need? We need used quartz glass. No other options on this, right? Nope, of course not. 12 quartz or 8, 4, yeah, still 12. So, let's go grab quartz, because we just put it back. What I'm really hoping for is... Boom, 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 boom. There we go. Is that we could do this with a move fluid cow. We could steal the soul of a move fluid cow, put it in a spawner, and make it work. Look at that. Look how quick it goes. Boom. Gives us 3. That's it? Wow, that rapes you. That is just a raping. Alright, so we need 1 for the soul vial. Let's get that made up, and let's, before we make anything else. 1, 2, 3. It should be right click on the mob to capture its soul. Okay. I don't have any more move fluids over there. They're all over here. Now, liquid death, brass, glue, ethanol, and aluminum. Out of these guys, ethanol is off limits. Because I don't know if they're going to survive this. Who do we kill? Whose soul do we steal? I don't even know what glue is used for. Is glue even used for anything in this? Why is my cap locks on? My keys suck. So, glue. A glue crossbow. We can make glue tools. We're definitely going to need to make a crossbow and bolts or shurikens. I'm thinking probably the crossbow before we go into the end. Just because I'm not trying to chase a dragon around with a sword or an axe. Not that I worry about him doing damage to me, it's just I don't really feel like... I don't know. Let's see here. What is... Nothing. What is glue used for? Glue is used for nothing. Kill the purple one. Alright, it's right click on the mob to capture its soul. Do you not have a soul? Seriously? I don't think he has a soul, guys. It says it's empty, but it is currently cooling down as if we did click him. Is it shift click? No, I don't think you can capture the Moo Fluid Cow's soul. I don't think they have one. I'm very sad right now. This whole plan just went to waste. I'm distraught. Distraught. How do I get more Moo Fluid Cows? Where are we here? We go to relocate him. Maybe when he's by himself, he'll summon more. Why can't I capture your soul even out here? If I sneak up behind him? Is his soul in his butt? No, the booty contains no soul either. Right click on the mob to capture its soul. Moo Fluid Cows have no soul. I rest the case. I rest that case. It's done. It's over with. I need to replace all those blocks. To replace all of those blocks. Okay. Confirm 10 out of 10. Pigs have a soul. Sheeps have souls. Horses with armors have souls. I swear to God. Regular cows have souls. Moo Fluid Cows do not have souls. And thinking about it, he's going to walk off the edge out there. For the love of Pete, he's going to walk off the edge. I gotta go fence him in. Yep. Gotta go fence. Man, that stinks! That absolutely stinks. And I no longer see him. Did he, nope, there he is, alright. Alright, good buddy, my soulless friend. Maybe it's just because he's death. Oh no. I do want to herd you over towards the magical plains. I don't feel we need to fly for this. One there. I'll tell you, with the magical lasso, corralling animals is a ton easier. Maybe they did that so you can't clone them. Maybe they don't want them cloned. Why would they give us the power to play God if they don't want us to play God? I don't get this. And sneak attack. No. And he just walks at me like the living dead. Alright, we gotta try another one. Maybe it's because he's death. I know we tried glue, but glue could be stuck to the ground. I don't know. That's what I'm asking. Ethanol? Nope. Glue? Nope. 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 I bet our little imp friend has a soul. I'm gonna be mad if he flips out on me. He has a soul. Dr. Rex? Dr. Rex has no soul. Dr. Tyrannus has a soul. Ooh, we could spawn villagers. I know that it it's gotta be just to troll me. There's no other reason. This sucks. Well, I'm glad I didn't go through with making all the machine and everything like that. Because that would have been a few machines to make, and you could breed them too, and that's the thing. But I think you have to have two of the same kind, and I don't know how to get more of any of them. These are the ones that just popped in when I first created my plot of grass, and I haven't gotten any since. I haven't gotten any mobs since. Now, Wrath said that maybe my mob count was too high, so I'm gonna go cull some of our cows over here. We're gonna cut the. We're leaving the squidbillies over there. Squidbillies, you get to stay. That's a lot of steak. Ah, Squidbilly. Almost got you, buddy. So I see no reason now why our spawn count doesn't go up. The reason I built out there, guys, is because I'm hoping to get some wolves. I would like a little company here, a little pack to stay with. There should be no laws in Minecraft. Wow, we got an uncommon and a rare loot bag, along with 5 cow heads. I will take that. Ooh, and a cow trophy. I do need somewhere to put my trophies. Feel like around my bed. Yes. Yes. More cow heads. Much steak. Much steak. I am like that. Squid is life. I'll tell you, they give the mobs all the really good hats. I seen and I tried to capture them. I seen a what did he have on now? I forget. When I was building the platform down there, it was a slime, but he had a full creeper as his hat. Not like Jerk Cow. Not like Jerk Cow. He had a big one because he was a big slime. And I wanted to catch him. I was going to put him up here to keep him. But, yeah. No. Didn't work. Did not work. So, let's go put... Actually, go... Now watch, we probably won't be able to sleep now because I put something next to our bed. Nope, it let me sleep. Get through the night. Oh, man. Alright, so that's off the list. We need those bags to go bad. They tell you when they go bad too, because the description changes. We're gonna go through our bags. And the Squeakinator. I don't know why it is, but since the last update, you can't grab things out. You have to shift click them out. And strap down. Put our puffer fish away. Alright, so where are we at? We're at an hour 15. I think I'm gonna call it here. I'm gonna keep my game running so that the crops grow and those bags try to go bad. I want to get into the end next time. I'm happy we did get some things. We did get some things done. We got the farms done. Thankfully, these farms are automatic. If only I had more seeds, but It's working on that. As it farms, it'll make more seeds. And I still need to get stuff built out here. So I guess this is probably what I'm going to work on the most. I'm going to work on getting this done. We're all in this together. I appreciate that. I really do. Love having you guys here with me. Makes the stream just go so much nicer for me. Oh, you know what we can look at? Let's say, oh, and this is why I want the move fluid cows, because I want the one metal. What is it? Vanadium. This stuff, purple stuff. I don't know why, but I do like it so much. But we wanted to look at the crossbow and patterns. Pattern chest. Ah, here we go, stencils. So the crossbow, I believe we need a string, a large binder, and really should reorganize these. And there's our pattern chest. What happened to our crafting table? There it goes. And our pattern chest and our crafting table. That's better. Because now as we make them, should go into here. So we have the large binder already. We need I don't see the string. Oh, there it is. It's over to the side. Let's get rid of our inventory. There we go. So we need these. We need this one. We need this one. We need this one. And then we're going to have to make arrows too. So let's put these 4 down here. That's for our crossbow. And then the bolts. And the bolt core and fletching. There's fletching. Are you the bolt core? No, you're an arrow pattern. You're a shark game pattern. I don't know what the bolt core is made out of. You're a crossbow. You're a bow limb. I don't think it's over here. Okay. No, 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 no. Maybe? Crossbow pattern. How is that part of a crossbow if that's part of the crossbow? Where's the bolt pattern? Wide guard. We're missing this. A bolt core. Bolt cores are obtained by pounding metal over a tool rod. Oh, okay. A casting table. Alright. So that's easy enough. So let's put this next to that as well. Speed is going to be the big one. I want it to shoot fast. I want it to shoot fast. String and chaining fabric. Let's hold on here. Enchanted fabric or flame string. So let me look up bowstring here. So we have draw speed times 1 times 0.8. That actually, the enchanted bowstring is slower. Okay, the fury string is faster. Where do we get that. Where do we get that from? Why do I think that's made from the dog's tail? Fairy bowstring. Remember when we went to the end? We killed the one pooch, and he gave us what looked like a string. I think it was called a tongue, though. It would probably be faster to just go in and find one. Here it is. Tongue of a dog. I wonder if we can make it out of that. Oof. Bobbing and weaving. No. Alright, so... flame string. There's flame string. And great, you get it out of a loot bag. Yes! I love that. Alright, man. Thanks for stopping by, and be sure to come back. We'll be back. I don't even know what today is. Today's something. We'll be back. Probably Monday. Huh. Have I gotten any out of the rare loot? I haven't really opened a whole lot of rare loot bags. Just double checking here. Yeah. Slim the pickings down here. And you are my epics. You are rares. I'll take both of you. And shimmery leaf, and what's that? Snow? I will take the dark steel, and I will take the basic capacitors. And we will put these four together. Into one more rare. Iron leggings and more basic capacitors. Fantastic. And you're all dead. Alright. So, flame string. There's got to be somewhere else to get it. I hate when they make stuff that can't be crafted. That you can only find. To me, that's stupid. Why would you do something like that? Somewhat more durable than string. Well, did we bring the string with us? Did we bring regular string? We have regular string now. So let's get that made. I believe we can replace it. Let's look here. So on a crossbow. We need 3. Of course we need 3, because I only brought 1. Here we go. Let's see here, what are we doing? Alright, so there's our string. And the part can be replaced, so I'm alright with that. We have our string. Let's make our binding, tough binding. Tough bindings. Let's go. Durability. Obsidian gives it a negative durability. Reduces its durability. Iron gives it a positive. Cactus adds a modifier. I like that. Bone gives a slight increase. Netherrack. Netherrack gives it an increase and drops down and adds another modifier. Slime is ×2. Paper's low. Shiny gives it a 1.5. But really, I think slime is the way to go. Yeah, no thank you. Why would you make it? Why would you make any parts out of an unstable ingot? Pig iron, huh? I think we're gonna go with slimy. 0.25. Whoa, wait a minute here. See, Manium, times 2.5 times. But you can't make that. You have to 2.1 plus 2 modifiers. 7. I think slime is going to be easy to make. I think slime is going to be the way to go. But I would like to find out, just out of curiosity, is there any way to make manual ingots? Or so you can make it out of the dust. Cobalt and Ardite, which I don't have either. I'm not to the point where I can get either one either. That stinks. Alright. So, slime. Slime. Hey, slimes! What? I don't know if I need slime blocks or slime balls. So, we will just murder all. Come back! Don't run away. Yes, 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 yes. Give me all the slimes. And we need to replace a torch right here. Why is that? How was that blinking like that? Oh, you little ones, you must die. The greater goodness. It's a well-sorted slime head. So, Solar, when are you gonna start your sky factory? Let's try it as a block first. Nope, it's not a block. Let's try it as slime balls. No, so... Alright. Obsidian paper thallium. Void metal draconium. Ear jerker. Plastic pink slime. That didn't say, I don't see any of them say... Have you started playing Sky Factory? You said you got it running, but I didn't know if you actually went into your world and got into it. Slime tough binding. Or it can be replaced. So Give that back. Wait a minute. Wait a minute here. You should give me 5. Alright, seriously. The world went up in flames that fast? What did you do? I have 5 slime heads. I'm really kind of standstill here. Why can't I find this? Pink slime, maybe. That's the only thing I could think of. Pink slime. Get out of a bag. And make it out of a block. Again, we're stuck with stuff out of the bags. That's ridiculous. Why would you do this? Look, this is an epic bag and it doesn't show. Those are double layer capacitors. Right there, pink slimes. To survive, I know it's hard. Made a cobblestone generator and then fire everywhere. Yeah, you been there, done that, buddy. Well, at least you weren't. How far into it were you? Ooh, got a creeper trophy to place over by our bed. Gelatinous slime. There's more slime balls. Try these ones. Maybe, maybe. Alright, I keep seeing this guy. Where is he? Get rid of the zombie. Get rid of that. Get rid of the skeleton. There he is. Did I kill him? I don't know if I killed him or not. Anyway. Yeah, that's... Where is mine? Notice all the slabs. All the cobblestone slabs. All that I can manage. And it sucks because you've got to sort out a ton of dirt to get enough cobblestone to be able to make a cobblestone generator. So, again, I'm stuck. I guess we could pull these. Alright, that one will come back to us. Ugh. Okay. I gotta get rid of some of this stuff out of my inventory. I do want those ingots. Obsidian, stone, slime balls, gelatinous slime. Break these down. Make sure they're the same slime. Hawthorn sapling. Never seen that one before. Energetic alloy. I'll take that. Like another hawthorn sapling. And now that last one should be in there. And that one will not contain a pink slime either. And you will just go bye-bye. And where are we? Oh. A bucket of redstone and energetic alloy. Okay. So, I mean, good stuff out of them, but yeah. The materials we want, we're really having a hard time getting. Stinks. Absolutely stinks. So, thalmium ingot will just drop here. Energetic alloy, I want to say is... No, we don't have any. Copper. Coppers. We got a ton of stuff. I need a bigger chest over here. I need to bring over a crystal chest. Place this upstairs. That needs to go in the tool chest. Dark steel needs to go in here. What is that? Graphite. Take a look in the common loot bag. Nothing. Nothing. And bleh. Alright, let's get this stuff put away and let's call it. Last half hour has been kind of a... It's 15 minutes, I should say, not half hour. I've just been me kind of thumbing through this, trying to figure out how to get what we want and not figuring it out. So, that said, and remember where I'm putting this stuff? Just because I know I'm going to ask for it. Like, where did I put it? We will put the Minicio away, and there was one other thing. I'll put the wood stuff away where it belongs. Other than that, that all will stay in that chest. And that's where we're going to call it. So, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Thank you guys very much for coming out. I really appreciate when you guys are here. It makes the stream a ton more fun for me. And we will see you guys next time.